All right. Let's try this again. Me, and me. Or, so, I'm having issues with syncing the phone. Okay, this phone. Me recording me. That's recording me. That's recording me, and that's me because that's me. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And then that is recording into there. I don't know if I can get that. Can I get that? Let's see. Probably not. I don't know. All right. Anyways, so I'm covering the camera is what I'm doing. Flip it this way. So I'm trying to sync the things, and I realized that I have two emails, and I can't sync this one to that one, and that one to this one, while they're both synced to that one, using two different emails, right? So it leads me to believe that someone else is using my information on the West Coast as me, since they collected my information to open a Gmail. And the same is true about, somebody over in China or Singapore, wherever the hell they go, and I opened a Yahoo, but it's just, I don't know. It's like there's two of, I don't know how to explain it. I can't get what I'm thinking out of my head. All right, here you go. This visual aids always help. I don't have a light. Dang it. Does this thing have a light? Nope. Crap. Unprepared. Anyway, you see these two guys, right? They look exactly alike. Except for this guy. Oh wait, I'm not showing you. I have to show you too. Alright. Get logged in here. Alright. So here's, I don't know how to explain it. So there's the two emails, right? Yahoo and Gmail. And there's one user, all right? One user can only use one, or they can only link to the services of that domain, I guess, and the domains don't mix. But when the user isn't logged on to that domain, another person can log on to the domain as that user. Did that come out right? It's not constantly signed in, okay? And it keeps logging me out every time I try to log into the other one. So it's like and I know it sounds complex, okay? And I know it sounds outrageous, but when you start something, okay, and you hone it down to a science, 1 plus 1 equals what 1 plus 1 equals. You should know that, right? Basic. But you hone it down to a science, and then you can redistribute the science and the method and the formula to constituents that might have an interest in It's because it's not. But that's like what, 1% of 1%. That's not even. That's not even a. It's not even a thing, right? But but when it gets out to the beyond its intended purposes, the intended purpose is the 1% that controls half of the world's population always has to be logged in somewhere doing something, and somebody's actually doing something with billions of dollars. That's what it's meant for, okay? But they're taking the application and they're putting it into uh you know, this student doesn't want to, pay a debt. So they pick somebody that is labeled, you know, disabled or crazy or mentally incompetent. Okay, because I'm not even sure that I'm getting this right now, but and they take their knowledge and they operate under another's name. Okay, and when that name flags service usage, they'll it's but that makes me paranoid, right? And this is just me being paranoid. Crap, I forgot to push record on that one. Dang. Oh well. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but that leaves when there's an there's no margin for error. If there is an error, you have to go back and do it all over again. But I'm not a billionaire. I'm not getting paid billions of dollars to do this. I'm just trying to sync my stuff up, and it's not letting me because every time I put 2 devices on the same service, it boots me off one service, and I have to log into the other service on another device. And I'm sure I'll figure it out, but I don't make a bazillions of dollars. This isn't my profession. Nobody trained me. Nobody taught me. I'm just winging it. It's just expertise matter, and if you have an expertise, you can find a reason for all the things that I just said to happen. I don't know. I'm just stressed out because I think that people are doing bad things in my name with my information and not telling me, because what am I going to do about it? Oh, I don't know. I can go on and on about the kinds of crime things that go on in my brain. I'm just stressed out. And nobody cares. That's the whole point. Everybody is too busy doing what they do to give a damn. Because they're not doing anything wrong. But it still stresses me out because I think it's a pride thing. My name, something that I am, is operating and doing things that I wouldn't do. I don't know. I'm just stressed and trying to get it off my mind. Plus, I haven't recorded anything yet, so not on this phone. On the other phone, I recorded when they flattened the tires in my lawnmower and I didn't check the tires. I recorded that. I recorded that Norfolk bought out the FBI and all their tooling, and the FBI just went away, and Norfolk absorb them. Maybe they just move locations. I don't know. I come up with crazy things. What else did I record? I don't know. I've recorded a few things. I'm not sure. What's that? It's a red light. Red lights. It's supposed to be blue. All right. I am losing my mind. Okay. Anyways. I think I'm going to upload. Both of them. There's a glitch in the Matrix. It's not an exact glitch, because that one has me holding